Hey there guys, and welcome back to Rickard's journey through Skyrim, where you find us still in Markarth after just having one of the sheer scariest moments of our life. We helped Tyrannus enter the abandoned house that he believed was full of Daedra worshippers or has been used for Daedra worship. When we entered, we encountered a locked door, and then a ghostly figure began to, I don't know, haunt the area. As Tyrannus freaked out, voices ran through both of our heads saying to kill the other. I managed to stay my hand for the most part until Tyrannus drew on me, and I had no other course of action but to defend myself. This came shortly after we began doing some investigations for Eltris, which helped us find that Fonar Silverblood and Nepos the Nose, two people high in standing with the people of Markarth and the Reach, have something to do with the murders that have been going on and carried out by the Forsworn. First, I need to tell Omluag the good news that Mulush will no longer harm him.
Can't talk. Mulush will beat me if I stop working.
He won't. I filled up his purse.
I don't believe it. Someone's sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin.
That's more than I paid him to keep you away, so yeah. It turned out that this Daedric presence that was in the abandoned house was no more, no less than Molag Bal, the Daedric Prince of Domination, and I'm feeling not myself. I somehow know of the Boethian priest that Molag Bal wants us to collect. He's tied up, captured at Druidach Redoubt, which, believe you me, it's not close. And we also have the Hall of the Dead is experiencing something of the necromantic side of life. Not something pleasant. Before I fulfill the urge to go out and collect this Boethian priest, I should probably help Verulus and do something good against the grain. I think Molag Bal has created a sense of dread in me that I must fulfill what he said. I will do whatever I can to not do it immediately. We're going to return to the Hall of the Dead. I'm going to ask Vorstag to stay outside, because he keeps getting involved in things that are not his business, and they're not my business either. I mean, I suppose I shouldn't be really investigating the Forsworn, and Dryston was just doing his job, just wanting a brawl, and along came the help and murdered him. I didn't, okay? It wasn't me. Yes, I suplexed him into next Wednesday, but I'm sure he's not dead. I hope he's not dead. Right, you, wait here.
What do you need?
Wait here with the iron.
Here. Just don't start any trouble without me.
Oh no, that trouble will come in a storm. It's named Vorstag. Okay, Verulus, I'm going in.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Who are you? And will you please...
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
No. That's not true.
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
I'm not a cannibal. What are you trying to do?
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are.
Namira.
She has a
Where have I
place
heard that
for us
name
where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
Where is this place?
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Well, I suppose that's part one of our plan. Am I really that weak-willed that they believe they can get into my head like this? I've been through a lot, but I'm not that weak.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
It's safe now.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you.
Oh, please, I definitely need it.
Yes?
Follow me.
I'm ready.
Reachcliff Cave, where it be? South. I suppose Eltris can wait. I don't want to go poking around Thonar Silverblood like literally the people who are in charge of this town, in charge of this city. We could probably deal with Nepos, but I feel even that needs some time. We do not fully know who he is. He's just been here forever. The chances are he's really old. I suppose that we can deal with first. When Thonar can wait, what precisely? Who is Nepos? I believe if Eltris told me right, he lives round about up here. These goats will be slain in the hundreds. Feeling the urge to kill many things. Nepos' house. I think Vorstag again. Wait here. I don't trust this city.
I'll wait here. Just don't start any trouble without me.
You always say that, yet trouble seems to happen. Hello there.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
It's okay, my dear. Send it.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I will. Believe me.
Yes?
I take it you are Nepos the Nose.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
I know about Weylin.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
And who is Madanach?
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
So someone is allowing Madanach to get messages to you. Okay. You mentioned an uprising?
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
And why? Why would you tell me all this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Well, shit.
I'm sorry, but never should have come.
Ow! Do that again, I swear.
Where are you?
I have several Daedra guiding my hand. Okay. Nepos' journal. I grow guilt-ridden in my old age. So many of the young sent to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. All in the name of Madanach. My king who watches us from behind the iron bars of Sidna Mine. How long have I served you? Since the uprising against the Nords. Was there ever a time at when all that violence hasn't overshadowed our destinies? What choice do I have but to do as I'm instructed? That wasn't all me. There was something that made me do that. Any other clues around here? A guy like Nepos, I don't think he would be that clumsy to simply leave things lying around. Other than gold. The Mystery of Talara version 4. I somehow feel my understanding for illusion has increased. We need to get out of here. We need to lie low for a bit. It's gotten dark. We need to get out of here.
What do you need?
Just follow me.
I'm ready.
Do I have... I really do hope I do. I don't have any camping gear on me.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Read the letter from Mullish. That was a very spooky courier. Letter from Mullish Grow Sugars. Rickard, I know you killed him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. In fact, I wanted to thank you. He will not be missed. The only person Mullish could have seen me kill is... Ah, fuck. Dryston's dead, isn't he? That's the only death he could have seen me do. Oh boy. Okay, well, I do just think it's time to just get out of the city for a bit. That whole confrontation with Nepos had me freaked out. That and this compelling urge to do Molag's bidding. That and also go to Reachcliff Cave are all slightly overwhelming. I feel like the decisions that I make at the moment aren't all my own. And that's what dealing with the Daedra gets you. Doing things that you don't feel are entirely all your own understanding. Although it's always nice to see the scenery out here. We will have to do a bit of tracking out in the wilderness. That is why I do have the bow at my side, just in case if I see anything. We see Skyhaven Temple from here, which begs the question, why was it considered lost for so long? I won't stick to the roads. That's precisely what the Forsworn would want us to do. Plus getting to... Uh-oh. Be on your way. Oh no. He's pissed off the guards. There's more than one. Oh shit. There's more than one. We've got 2 dragons. Catch. This isn't unheard of, but still a rarity. One has fucked off. It just leaves the blood dragon. The older dragon seemed to have led the blood dragon here. Someone is firing ice at it, but I can't think who that might be. Come on, I think he's leading us up here. Nope. Down, please. And Forsworn as well. Time and a place for everything. You submit, yet you come back. Back. Do you want to deal with him, Forstag?
Just a scratch.
2 dragons and a Forsworn. Well, we all knew this wouldn't be totally unsurprising. Oh God, who? What? We have priests. Necromancers now. Okay, I'm going to deal with these a little bit more up front. Oh god, come here. Blimey, the Reach has some problems, huh? It's a good job I am here. Otherwise, this would be a horrible area. I'll take that, and I'll take those arrows back, actually. I have plenty of dragon scales and dragon bone at home. I'll leave that for someone else. Well, the possibility of 2 dragons was avoided, rather fortunately. And 2 necromancers and 2 forsworn. This place is in a real pickle. Plus Daedra as well, let's not forget that. There we go, so we're looking for Druidak Redoubt, which is a ways, it's even beyond the Imperial encampment. Ooh, what? Oh god. 4 stag. This is why you're here. Don't think let's... Yeah, I need to waste an arrow. I'll take the bear meat, I can cook that somewhere. There we go, and what stone would this be? I see these every day, and this one is curious. The Lover Stone. Those under the sign of the Lover always feel the Lover's comfort. All skills improve faster. I'll take it. I had the Lord Stone before. That was something to do with my Magicka absorption and my resistance. Where did I actually find the Lord Stone, actually? That was in Morthal, right? I feel like there was a stone in Morthal. Where does one find the Lord Stone? I can't even remember. We have the Atronach in the marsh. That's the Shadow Stone. Guardian Stones. Oh, I can't quite remember. Wait. There it is. It's by Dim Hollow. That's where I picked it up. God, I picked that stone up months ago. It would always be nice to have skills improved just a little bit faster. We are level 45 and well into levels now, so it's hard to pick them up. So I'm feeling the tug to Druidak in this direction. Got ya. There we go. That goat didn't go far. I need the goat kills for horns, but sometimes I can be unfortunate and not get them. There we go. So Alduin even got all the way down here before I put an end to him. These dragons, they weren't buried awfully deep, let's be honest. So there's one thing that makes me a little bit curious about this area is the water is dark. So very dark. Almost like murky, but it's still drinkable. There's the Imperial encampment. No doubt they must have to deal with the Forsworn almost every day. We'll just ignore them. We're not on the bad side of the Empire. We're still, in theory, we are still part of the Legion. But I've had to go against. I haven't had to go against any orders, but just can't carry them out for reasons. That is a pretty interesting mountain. There's even a dwarven ruin very close. For a minute I thought that bush was a saber cat because I just saw it poke. Let's not kid ourselves. This is a dangerous area. Ah, that person is already dead. Read journal. Father wouldn't like it if he caught me swimming out here again. But I just can't help myself. Forsworn sightings be damned. I love the way the cool water feels on my skin. Besides, with the war raging, those savages won't dare leave the safety of their tents. So I think I'll head down to my special spot one more time. And there is a Forsworn arrow. That is unfortunate. Bandit Marauder. There's a dragon right there. Good ears on Vorstag. This horse doesn't have an owner. But there is a bronze dragon right there. Druidach is just over that mountain. Well, I say mountain, just over that hill. Over something a bit bigger than Nord arrows. If I can sneak up on this dragon, would be ideal. Sneaking on a dragon is notoriously quite difficult. Okay, curious, where did he go? He was right here. I assure you, he was right here. We wouldn't be the first time we've come across a dragon that has the ability to teleport or make themselves invisible. There he is. Vorstag, if you have a bow, now is the time. This is a small dragon. Not the biggest we've ever fought. Okay, he's using fire. Now we know what we must use. Oh boy. Gonna stay still. He went through the wall. That's cheating. Oh boy, God, it seems he can manipulate his form and matter. Come on, Vorstag. Don't let me down. Oh. Vorstag, no! Vorstag's alive. The dragon is very much dead. I'll take those back. Whoa. Dragon plate helmet of peerless magicka. Well, that was an unexpected cornerstone of our day. So many dragons out here. I mean, it makes perfect sense. We've not been out here before. I'll take that bow and arrow though. Grace and Elemental Fury. That is something I do need to use again. Glass Shield of Dwindling Magic. Draft of Light Feet. I'll take that. And because the thing is that I'm using a Garnet Sword that is unenchanted. That means I should begin to use Elemental Fury again, and now I have all the words. You know what this means? Ooh, Nightshade. We're now very, very dangerous. When I whip out this sword, and I use the shout, I'm not too sure what it is in Dragon, but Air Battle Grace. Ah, Bandit. Suppose that makes perfect sense for the dead bandit we saw earlier. Hello. Expertly locked, god damn it. It's a better lock than the one in Falkreath Prison, that's for sure. And because I have so many lockpicks, I'm just throwing everything at it. Okay, I wager it's a lot further. Close. Nope, not that far. There we go. For some reason it is still worth taking the time. Wow. There was a time this used to be my favourite weapon. I was much, much younger. 5 flawless garnets. They're not worth a lot, but when you have them in high numbers, they become quite something. Ultimate Magicka, I'll take that. Ugh, got burnt corpses. And Imperial soldiers. That's the saddest part. Well, let's get to Druidak, it's not too far over from us now. That is the thing with the locks in Skyrim, is just for some reason, the longer you take with them, the more you study them, the more you get to know them, and the quicker you experience. I often do think that if you can get a lock first time, that should, you know, be like a extra bonus. Dude, can this guy just lie down, please? No? Okay. You know, instead of just throwing hundreds of lockpicks at it and you slowly begin to improve. Okay, Druidak is just going to be over this hill. Can we do it stealthily? I know that's not our forte, but let's try and get a bit better at it. I think it's beneath. Are we so close to it? It's beneath us? Yes, it is. We're on top of it. We've been spotted. Are they gonna come looking? Are they... I mean, I am bright red on white rock, so... Let's get a bit more hidden. They are moving about. We can see one out there. It seems like we do need to go inside this place. Oh god, that's sheer. Use the leaves. They're coming back. Ooh, more nightshade. We managed to get inside without much problem. But I think this will be an entirely different ballpark. Perfect little ecosystem going on in here.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, that was a bad time to miss. Thankfully, he was stuck in that animation. This must be like Forsworn headquarters or something. We must be careful, they could be employing the hello. One more should do it. Oh, kill him quicker. You didn't hear that. Give me these arrows back. There is one other moving about out there, and one is using a smithy. Uh-oh. Ow! I think... Yep, gonna... Why is his chest invisible? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Come on, let me hit you. Oh my god, look how quickly. Nice. There's gonna be one over down here. Come here. I can't see you. Where did you go? There you are. Oh. That it? Is that all of them? Logroth the Willful.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logroth while he sits tied and helpless.
I'm here to rescue you.
Don't get too far
As
ahead.
much as that is hard to believe.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Boethia has sent me.
The Dark Mistress? She sent you? Oh, wait. Paul's altar? Of course. I have to get to Markarth at once. Cut me loose.
Let me untie you.
Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Yes, you do. Looks like I'm getting good at speech. Be on your way, Logroth. There it is. Is he on his way? I do hope so. They have all this food just lying around. Something inside me is laughing quite maniacally. It doesn't feel all me. Come on, we have still other things to attend to. This is where all their camps are in the Reach, I must imagine. It's a shame I can't take this map. Well, night has dawned on us while we were inside Druidach. The night is quite startling as well. The aura through the clouds. Vorstag is not too far behind. I thought I'd keep Dawnbreaker at my side. We all know what lurks in the night. In the dark. Chances are we will come across a horde of the undead. We're now making our way back to Reachcliff Cave, which is back in a southerly direction. We've come out to one of the other towers. Last time we were in this area, there were werewolves. So we must be on guard. Okay, a bit troublesome to go that way. Leave me alone. I suppose the water here is not terribly deep, but you never know. What is it? Yep, werebears. I knew it. We encountered one last time we were out here. Is that it? I don't think there are any more. Let's keep moving. Bad enough I have the torch. Dawnbreaker could be seen for many, many more miles than a torch. I suppose we could use candlelight to keep our left hand free for a healing spell, but Vorstag, I'm quietly confident we should be okay. That's my goat, Wolfie. Give me those horns. Suppose we can begin to make our way up to the road this way. It seems pretty steep. Who is that? Another dead bandit. With the horror of Castle Zir. How peculiar. I feel like my knowledge of destruction magic has increased. That looked like a dragon, I'm sorry. That in the center of the screen, that cloud in the corner of my eye. Rather striking. We are heading in a circle, I know we are. Yeah. We should just keep heading the way we were. It's cold here in the Reach, but it's not nearly as cold as, say, the Pale or Winterhold. Or hell, fine, Windhelm. Nowhere near. This is just a fine chill. I want to get back onto the path. Having trouble doing that. There it is. And there's Calf Waston. Wonderful. We're actually... wait. I wonder. It's very dark and I would prefer not to wander at night. I mean, this guy, we did save his mine from being overthrown. His mine. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Ina Thatch.
Fine smile on you, friend.
You'll let me sleep in your bed. Just a few hours, I promise.